And yes, when I grew up, I learned I had the tools and skills from a young age to escape and evade, okay? That was for when I was younger, okay? It's just in there, when I was younger. And so it's there, but I've never had to use it. Do you understand? I've never had to use it. There were times, like years ago, I would, if I was in a certain area, okay, and I would have to double back. It's not like this epic movie scene manhunt thing. Do you understand? Because what I would find is that before, when I first started gaining a reputation for certain things, okay, is that I wouldn't be. It sends the wrong message to escape and evade. Do you understand? Now, it's one thing if it's Afghanistan or something like that, okay? And, but people in domestic communities, cities, and things like that, it sends a stronger message if you use the element of surprise. So I would never have to escape and evade, I know you guys get like these power trip dude boners because you think that you're going to be the one to drive me to do that, but I've been dealing with these kind of situations for so long now that I'm old school at it. Do you understand? And I never have to run from anybody. Do you understand? I literally don't have to run from anybody, and I don't make anybody. I'm not going to go there, but I just don't. I don't have to. With what I was going to say, I'm not going to explain much more. Okay? I don't have to run from anybody, especially when it's a bunch of you that aren't in as deep as you want somebody like myself to believe. You're not as scary as you come off being. Do you understand? And so in the past, if I've ever had to quote unquote like escape and evade, I would use the element of surprise. Okay, that was years ago. Do you understand? Where I would, either avoid going to my vehicle and duck into the shadows and then pop up behind somebody. Do you understand? And it was, again, not like some epic movie scene. Do you understand? I wouldn't be choking someone out. I wouldn't have to threaten somebody. I wouldn't have to come up behind them and be like, don't mess with me. Do you understand? It was not like Batman. Do you understand? It's very, very effective where if somebody thinks they're following me or guys think they're following me, okay, and you're getting that little, that dude fantasy like, oh, he's running, ha 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 ha, dude boner, ha ha, this is great, I'm getting off on the power of this. Do you understand? It sends a strong message. If I was in some big city and guys were maybe following me around, it sends a strong message where I can tell they're behind me either through reflections in the windows or whatever else, okay? And I know that guys are not coming at me to do anything, but trying to be scary, trying to be intimidating. When I might see them and then I duck, into the shadows or whatever, and then pop back out at them, either while they're getting in their car, do you understand? Or right up behind them or beside them where they don't see me, okay? And then take off. Do you understand? Now, I know a lot of you, I don't care about that. No, you do care about that because it's a strong message of contrast because some of you are so used to getting your way by being aggressive, you don't think that anyone will. Do you understand? And so the first time when somebody does do that to you, when you're like, oh, somebody has the balls to actually sneak up beside me, do you understand? And he will or won't, he may or may not do something. Do you understand? That sends a strong message. I don't care what you gassed up, a-holes are telling yourselves. Like, oh, that wouldn't affect me. It does affect you, okay? Many of you that like to act like you have things under control, act like you own people, own situations, you don't like that at all. You hate it. You understand? It's your biggest fear when there's something that's out of control. And I don't mean chaotic. I mean subtle. Do you understand? I know this for a fact. I'm a man just like you guys are. Okay? So when a group of you think that you're following someone around, just picture this, years ago, like big city. Many of you, a group of you think you're following someone around and you're getting your little dude jollies off. Like, oh, this dude's afraid. We're going to bug him out of here. Okay? And then that dude disappears. Okay? And then 20 minutes later pops up when you're getting into your car and says hi. okay, or goes into a room when you don't see, when all of you are together in one room and you don't see a person like myself actually slip into the room and then pop up. Do you understand? You guys don't like that. I know you don't like that. I'm not trying to threaten you. It's what I've done before in the past. Okay? I never had to escape and evade. Okay? I used to do that trick. And now, because I've been doing this for so long and I'm older, I don't even have to do that anymore. Do you understand? So, calm down with getting your little power trip jollies off. Oh, you're going to escape and evade. I'm going to make you run. Listen, 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 listen. I'm going to make you run. No, you're not. Quit the little boy act. Do you understand? Do you understand? You've never dealt with a man like myself, so don't even try. And this is not a threat. It's a reality. Okay? Let it sink in.